Welcome back to the Dante's gameplay through. Now it's time to get our devil trigger.
Which Steven's not looking forward to, by the way.
Because the devil trigger in this game fucking sucks. You'll see why when we get it. And I think this was like the final nail in the coffin for me in terms of like how they completely fucked everything up with the reboot. The way they fumbled with the devil trigger.
That's what the stage earlier wanted you to do. That.
Yeah.
Sure you can.
Wow. Don't question authority, especially my authority.
Wow.
It's like fucking remember, oh my god, remember Respect My Authority, South Park Cartman. Those were the days, holy shit. That takes me back. Now, Phineas, he has, now that he's got his magic, half of his head back, he can see other things.
I can see things that'll turn you white.
Yeah. You can see the bogus gas man, the fake ID. You see it at your ransack, it's just.
Yeah. Oh, he can fix things now.
Yeah.
Just because by looking at it.
Or I'm guessing like there were other things in that piece that gave him the ability to do so, not just.
I love how the developers like we could animate him walking, but no.
No, just have him teleport.
Yeah, that'd be too much. We need to save the budget.
Or in games like RE9, or like what is it, fucking Remake 2, RE9 and that, they have enemies teleport. And by the way, the Stalker girl in RE9 does fucking teleport, by the way. I had her do that on Insanity. Salvador does this as well in Remake 4, and it's such bullshit. And Mr. X does it in Remake 2 as well. That's probably one of the most infamous examples.
Yes, cut your way through that with the slow scythe.
Yep. It's like 4 or 5 different hits you need with it. Not a lost soul back there. Yeah, smash the lost souls, even if you can't find all of them, because they give you red orbs and you need all the orbs you can get.
Especially considering they're expensive. Her name was Asiel.
An ancient one. So yeah, they're setting up lore that we'll never ever come back to, because Capcom are never touching the Dante's game again.
They must have realized, oh fuck, this was a mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, this was another thing that the Nephilim were able to cross between worlds as well. They were immensely powerful beings.
Aye. Hence why Mundus is fucking panicking. I just realized he's just missing a finger.
Yeah.
Unless at least it's no like poor Ethan's hand in Resident Evil 8.
Somebody fucking hates Ethan in that game because, Christ, the shit that man gets put through. It's like, fuck this guy. He gets his pinky cut off.
2 fingers.
Chewed off.
He's only got 3 fingers in his hand.
His hand cut off at one point, and it has to rip his hand through a hook at one point as well. It's like, fucking hell.
No. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I forgot about this.
You have to destroy the witches. You have to destroy their shield first, and then make them vulnerable.
Witch, more like bitch, because that's what I call this enemy every time it fucking pops up. Here's the problem. Even in the We're Sorry edition of the game, the shield only takes damage from the angel weapons. So if you hit it with the wrong weapon, it's just gonna bounce off.
Yeah. Although I can't remember if they can actually get their shield back or.
They do.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Fuck that. That sucks. I wish I had the Aquila right now, because that's easily the best weapon for dealing with it. Oh fuck. Yeah.
And yeah, you can't throw him off the ledge side.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen when I saw that too. Yeah, use the prop shredder to deal with that. The problem is...
Look at the spiders watching now and they've got sunglasses on. Ooh.
Yeah, this shit's boring too. It's like you spend half the most of the battle fucking trying to destroy the shield, and it just like fucking teleports away and stuff, and it's like, oh. It's everything I don't like about some enemies, like, summed up in one.
Right.
Oh, it's the loading screen symbol. Just what I always wanted.
Wait, what is it Mario says in the Game Boy Advance games? Just what I needed. remember the Mario Brothers mini game that was included in all those versions, where if you touched an enemy, you got set on fire. There was a voice line where he went,
Oh, yeah.
that takes me back.
Was it one of the Game Boy Advance games?
It was on most of them, actually. For some reason, that Mario Brothers was on almost all of them. I actually got the max score in the Game Boy Advance versions of Mario Brothers because I got so good at it. It eventually gets to the point where it's like, yeah, there's nothing happening anymore, I should just die.
Alright, I believe this is our final trip to the dream world.
Yeah.
The statue's like, where the fuck have you been, son?
Well, on a date with a quote-unquote succubus, that went well.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Yeah, not much to this one. Just
Another
glide
platform
across.
challenges. Oh, leave the spiders alone.
They have red orbs, and I need red. Yeah, this is literally just 2 platforms. And it's like, yeah, we know you're fed up with us. Just go across and smash the thing.
Here's your fucking reward.
Reward, quote unquote. A bastardized version of one of the greatest offensive mechanics in a game. Like, it'd be funny if it just smiled. Yeah, we're essentially undoing the shackles on our power, is how this is working.
It's symbolic.
Yep.
But then it makes you wonder who locked them up away in the first place. Mundus?
What? Who? Sparta?
Oh, no, locked them up the statue.
Sealed up their powers. Yeah, that's actually a good point.
And that's meant to be Eva, isn't it?
Yeah.
Diva, Eva.
Yeah, Diva. Yeah, because the union of an angel and demon was taboo. Dumbness hunted them down.
Mm. No, that'll never happen. Unacceptable. That's just as bad as Zod pissed off at Superman's parents because he was born naturally.
Yeah. What's that one line he has where he's getting all mad that he's being beaten by him? And he says, I was born to be a warrior. Where did you train?
On a farm!
And he can't believe it. It's really funny earlier in the novelization for that, the part where he's trying to attune himself to the Earth's atmosphere. Like, it's funny the way the novel writes it, because it's saying, like, it talks about how if Cal could do it, he can as well.
Yeah. Anyway, Devil Trigger.
Yep. It works the same way as previous games, only the meter takes fucking forever to fill up. Press both, once you have enough energy, press both sticks. And here we have the absolute destruction of one of my favorite mechanics in a video game. This is this game's equivalent of the Devil Trigger.
And no, screaming your lungs out is not going to make any epic, Dante.
Here's the problem. It throws the enemies up into the sky. Oh, and the gauge drains very quickly, by the way, in this game compared to the previous games.
But you can also regain health. But
you notice tell me what's wrong with this ability right then and there. What did I just have to do there?
You had to pull the enemies back down to the ground.
Yep, I had to waste time bringing the enemies to me. This Devil Trigger, quote unquote, completely kills the entire pacing of the battles, and it throws the enemies up into the air, like disrupting the flow of the combat. Whereas in the canon games, you press one button and you are instantly dealing significantly more damage. It doesn't interrupt the combat, it doesn't have any obnoxious screen effects, and it doesn't throw the enemies up into the fucking sky. Such a shame what they did to it here.
Yeah.
And the meter takes forever to build up too, so even when you do get access to it in missions, you don't have it for very long.
Unfortunately, but that is what it is. Yeah. Here, Dante, I could just look at these pieces and I'll magically make you a platform.
Well, now Dante has a patch of white on his hair as well, to signify that he's starting to turn into his
that's going to be for the rest
power.
of the game, actually. I like it when games do that.
And it will change to full white at the very end of the game. So
like cosmetically tell you that you've been progressing.
Yeah, it's like, again, that throws off the whole... Oh, there's actually a secret up here, by the way. You're trying to get the enemy step up in conjunction with roulette in order to reach it.
A small devil trigger star.
Pretty much your only way of quickly getting any devil trigger meter in this game. Which is pretty fucking bad if you have to use items to quickly access the mechanic that was always easily attainable in the previous games.
Was it outright? Was it just killing enemies too?
Yeah, you only needed 3 bars on your devil trigger meter in the previous games. Here it's a meter, and it takes forever to build up. To build it up, you deal damage, you take damage. It's the same rules as before, but look how tiny the little bit of purple that I've built up is so far.
Oh, and you got a witch in here too.
Yep, or bitch. Yeah, if this were the canon games, I would already have 3 bars of devil trigger. So it's like you don't even get the satisfaction of building up. Oh, she can give the shield to other enemies.
Yeah, that's annoying as well.
Honestly, you can. That's actually better because she leaves herself wide open when she does that.
Aye, but when you're in the middle of combat...
Yeah, look how hectic this is. I'm getting all flustered already. And she can also blow herself up.
Oh, she can use Chaos Blast.
Yeah. Yeah, that right there. When she teleports in front of you and throws your attack up. Yeah, this shit sucks.
Yeah. It's so bad you lost your rank.
Yeah. This is, this is one of the problems with the game, is how there's quite a bit of the combat that's not very well designed with the demon and angel enemies. And this is not the worst of it. Like, wait till we get this fucking bitch in conjunction with some of the worst enemies in the game much later on that we've yet to even face, by the way. Like, this game is relatively easy for the most part, but once the witch starts showing up, that's where I think things start getting a bit less, like, significantly less fun.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Yeah. Yeah, I almost fell off a fucking pit there. Because I got confused on where to go.
If only you had a map.
That's another thing. The previous games had a map. This doesn't.
Oh.
If I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Mundus, stop spawning spiders and giving me free items.
Send Phantom after me. I'd actually rather fight a giant spider at this point, frankly. You know, one thing that reminds me of the good old days.
You have to jump out of the building to go into here to get that lost soul. Oh, that was a purple orb. That will refill your devil trigger.
Devil trigger. Not by much, though, compared to, like, previous games. Actually, was it... It was the white orbs in the previous games that refilled your devil trigger. Harpy's wings can be destroyed using the firearm. Be sure to act quickly as wings grow back.
We'll go back, yeah.
The shotgun's actually really good for these things. Problem is, we don't have it yet.
Aye, we've not got a gun in quite some while.
Actually, yeah. We don't get the last 2 guns until near the end of the game. Pretty much, in the same mission or near enough to each other. Actually, two or 3 missions apart, I think, from each other.
Were you trying to do a Falcon Punch? Sure.
Yeah, you can build up the attack to do like more damage, but again, I don't like the gauntlets.
Yeah, I would say the ones from Devil May Cry 3 with most specifically the one Virgil has.
Beowulf, and then Devil May Cry 4 had the Gilgamesh, which was the most broken weapon in the game if you knew how to abuse the just real impact. Actually, there was a mechanic I think I actually learned about after I completed recording Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition years ago. If you activate Dante's Devil Trigger, at the very instant an attack lands, it will deal significantly more damage. You know that just real impact attack where he swings his fist back and does the big uppercut? If you activate Devil Trigger, the very instant that hits, you will do stupid amounts of damage to the enemy.
Fancy.
Yeah, it's a pretty advanced technique I never knew about until years later. The fact that I never knew about it after all those years of playing Devil May Cry 4.
It speaks all the volumes.
Actually, Devil May Cry 3 also has a hidden thing you can do with your Devil Trigger. If you have excess Devil Trigger energy after 3 bars of it, hold L1. Dante will begin to glow. And depending on how many bars of energy you still have in excess energy past the 3 bars, when you let go of it, Dante will do an explosion when he switches to his Devil Trigger. This will deal quite a bit more damage to enemies. But it comes at a cost of using all the bars past the 3 that you use to initially transform. So
it's like, you finally found my key, you bastard.
So it's a cool little technique where it's like, do you spend all the Devil Trigger except the 3 bars on one nuke attack, or do you use all of it normally for extra damage?
Oh, survive until the timer expires. Enemies can restore your health. So,
this is actually the first time we're going to see one of the elite enemies that we'll be seeing much later, the one you really hate.
Oh god.
I think he's called the Dreamweaver. You might see him in this mission, folks. Look for an enemy that's wielding 2 swords, jumping around through portals. That's him.
But again, we're above the glass. We're on the top of on some glass.
It doesn't shatter here. No wait, do you have to land on it for it to crack?
Or do a grand slam attack or something like that.
I think I'm trying not to jump. No wait, hold on. We'll find out here. No, it doesn't shatter this time.
Okay.
You just have to survive.
Just survive until the timer runs out.
I will survive!
Hey!
Fucking... The one time I get hit by that. The very obviously telegraphed attack. Shame. I'm normally better than this.
Because your health is slowly going down, actually, and that's what's happening in this
That's
stage.
another thing as well. You can't afford to make any real mistakes here, because any health you lose from hits like that will punish you more severely because your health's draining.
But as the mission states, when you defeat enemies, you gain health back.
Yeah. Yeah, like, as annoying as some of the secret missions in Devil May Cry 5 are, I really fucking refusal to edit that one with the, V, get to the ground without touching the ground.
Yeah.
At least those had more varied, fun things to do. Here is just not a lot of variety, honestly.
Well, if you're tired of my editing, find a way to get a computer and get the editing program yourself.
Oh, sure. Let me just magic up how many pounds for a fucking gaming laptop or something? Yeah, sure. Especially in this economy. Oof.
You don't even need a gaming laptop, just get your fancy computer.
Yeah, what do you think I'm trying to do? There he is, actually. In the top right, he just spawned in. That guy right there, that is the Dreamweaver. The most annoying elite enemy in the game.
Absolutely, I cannot stand them.
The way this guy works is that he counters a lot of your basic attacks, and he will jump through whenever he is about to attack you. He does have a pretty telegraphed move where he jumps through a portal to slash at you. Once you know the timing on how to deal with that, he's not that bad. But yeah, he just kind of, for the most part, he's just kind of waiting for his moment to strike. Yeah, that guy just like zooming all over the place. That's the Dream.
Oh, let's see, you got 20 seconds left to live.
Oh, fucking hell. And there he is, landing a hit on me. Yeah, and he also zooms around trying to hit you too. I'm just trying to stay alive.
Yeah, the enemies get tougher as well.
The Dreamweaver also deflects your demon and angel pool for the most part as well, until you manage to find a good opening to weaken him.
And well done, that's you survived.
Yeah, that is actually the hardest one so far. Only because the damn Dreamweaver showing up.
Okay, so we now have Devil Trigger cross fragments. So it's the blue orb fragment for Devil Trigger.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that what the blue orbs did actually? The blue orbs were your Devil Trigger?
It was the blue orbs where health increases in the previous games.
Oh, I thought it was the Devil Trigger one, the blue orb fragments.
Purple orbs in the canon games. The white orbs restore your Devil Trigger meter.
Oh, okay.
The white orbs were the rarest orbs in the first Devil May Cry, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, so we now have our Devil Trigger.
And now you've just been standing there all this time.
I've been standing here waiting until the script tells you to come over here.
You found your inner devil, all right? I can tell because you've got white in your hair.
And if you do kill Mundus, who would take his place?
Nobody needs to take Mundus' place. Everybody can be in peace for the...
Such an awkward shot to end the mission on, too. Like, Just Dante's dirt face.
Oh, again, you missed one collectible, and that was a key.
Yeah.
Do you know what? You got the key from a previous stage, and you opened this stage's secret.
That's actually a thing. You can use any corresponding door colors key on any missions, same door type.
Well, I suppose that's a good thing there. Yeah. Like, the key stacked.
But then you're wondering, where the hell is that key for this specific door? For fuck's sake.
Back to the stage for backtracking for you, Stevie boy.
Yeah. But yeah, now that we have our Devil Trigger, quote-unquote, actually, what kind of funny nickname should I get the Devil Trigger, since that's also been bastardized in this game?
Well, I think while we take a break between parts, we can figure that out for ourselves.
Catch you all next time.